Hey everyone, it's Ryan Satz here of the Butler Baseball Academy. I'm here to talk to you about some fielding. I'm joined by Owen Stevenson, Niagara County Community College commit, and we're going to show you some tips and drills where you can do in your spare time. Let's do it. First drill we're going to talk about today is our pancake drill. All you need is a pancake glove. If you don't have that, even an oven mitt will work for this drill. Only time we're going to be using a pancake drill is balls in the middle of our body. It won't work for our forehand because we can only use one hand. Backhand, also we can only use one hand. So right now, we're just going to be using our our middle, and we're going to work up in the middle. I'll roll in some ground balls, and we're going to work through it. The type of throws that we're going to give our partner is about 1 meter in front of our body. We want to feel the ball in front of our hand so we can see on my head and the ball going right into the glove. So right here, I'm going to throw a nice one hopper to Owen. I'm going to throw it back. Nice and easy. You can also work on getting your ball out of the glove real quick. Nice and easy. Show the hands early and in. Good. Very important to have a flat glove here. If we pull it off this side, it's going to be a little bit harder to get this ball. Nice and flat glove. Show the glove early. Boom. Next here, we're going to work on our forehand. Very important to try and get your head behind the baseball in your glove. So when I do a forehand, my head is going to try and be behind the glove so I can see that ball going into my glove. If you have it away, you don't want to swipe through. Biggest thing is kind of like a pushing motion. A pushing motion is when you get that ball, you try and attack it forward. We don't want to go back on the baseball, we don't want to attack it on the side, and we don't want to swipe up. It's a little bit more of a pushing motion, trying to attack the ball and get a nice glove on it. Good. As you notice, the heads are always behind that baseball. Going into the glove, nice and easy. Again, our head's going to be behind our glove, watching that ball go into our glove. Biggest thing of the motions with your glove, it's going to be trying like petting the dog or a cat is the motion I like to use, like petting your animal. Nice and easy, we don't want to swipe too much too early, and we're not trying to do too hard of a movement. So nice and easy, we're nice and tilted with our body, get our head behind it. Good. Good. For this drill, big thing also is you should start with your glove on the ground. It is way easier to work up on the ball and start working down. So anytime you start with the glove down, working up and adjusting where the ball is. Nice head behind it if you notice. Good. So next drill we're going to do right now is called the Ron Washington drill. The Ron Washington drill, all you need is a fungo or a bat, and you're just going to give your target a nice one-hop feed with your fungo. I like to use the fungo for this because it's a little unexpected and the fielder doesn't really know where the ball is going to be going. I'm going to try and work up the middle, but the bounces are going to be a little different. A little bit harder movements instead of just a throw. Give about 10 each. Good. Doing the balls in the middle. Now we're going to work our forehand, same thing that we did with our throwing drill. We're going to get our head behind it, pushing motion through, and work through the ball. Good. Good. Well, unexpected hits, working up on the ball, head behind the baseball. Good. last Ron Washington drill is going to be your backhand. Same thing we're doing also. Working through the baseball. Start with your glove on the ground and adjust where the ball is. If it's a high bounce, we're going to work up on the ball. If it's a slower bounce, we can be able to swipe through and get work through the baseball a little bit more. For that previous drill we just had, you do not have to have a partner for that drill. If you don't have a partner, try and find a brick wall where you can throw nice feeds off of it, and also you can hit it, do anything you want, right? So the next drill we're going to do right now is I'm going to have a fungo. The balls, I'm going to be behind Owen. I'm going to hit some unexpected fungos off the wall, and he's going to react with his hands. It's all a reaction drill, and try and get a timing. When you're playing baseball, you're playing at a college level, playing at an older level, balls are starting to get a little higher, a little harder to hit, and it's going to be a little better to react when you have this drill. So let's do it. So as a fungo hitter, I'm going to be behind Owen right now. He's going to be looking at the wall. I'm going to give a nice hit to the wall. He's going to react with his body and his hands. Good. Even mix in some line drives right now, a little higher up on the wall. A little reaction drill too. Get those hands warm for a hard line drive. So this drill right here we're going to work on is our backhand a little bit more. Right now I'm going to give a little bit higher hop to Owen. Owen's going to work on a drop step going backwards, and then he's also going to work on his his front step going forward, working through the baseball. So this drill is going to look like this. You're going to give it a little quicker. So the first step is going to come in, and then he's going to go back. Forward. Good. Back. He's just working his hands right now. Trying to work through the baseball. Harder hop back. Big thing about this drill is we're working your feet. A little footsteps to work through it and everything. Good. One more. So right now we're going to talk about a pre-pitch routine. So biggest thing we're trying to be is on the balls of our feet. There's a bunch of pre-pitch routines you can do as an infielder. My favorite is the hop. If you notice in college baseball and starting in the MLB, the hop is very important. All you got to think of is a right, left, and then a hop at the end. The hop is going to let you go back and forward and get on the balls of your feet so you can react if it's going to be a ball to your glove side or your hand side. That's what Owen's going to demonstrate how to perform the right-left hop. So he's going to do a right-left, hop at the end, boom. If you notice the hop, he's going to go forward on the baseball. So he's approaching it towards the target. You don't want to go right-left and stay neutral. When you do it, you're going right-left, hop forward. So now I'm a little closer to the body and I can react. Let's do it one more time. Right-left, hop forward, boom.